since we're in elementary school, it has been beaten into our brains that the sum of the angles of a triangle is always 180 degrees. We all know this, but do we know why? Well, let's construct a triangle in GeoGebra to see if we can figure this out. If we measure all three angles, we can see that yes, indeed, the sum of the measures of these angles is 180 degrees. And no matter how we construct this triangle, whether it's acute, obtuse, or right, we still have the sum being 180 degrees. But again, the question is why? So let's think about the number 180 in geometry. It also happens to be the measure of a straight angle, or in other words, a line. It is the sum of supplementary angles. It's half a revolution. Can any of these properties help us figure out our problem? Well, let's stick with the idea of a straight line, especially since the triangle has three of them. And let's construct another straight line. And the straight line that we're going to construct is a line that is parallel to a side. Here I happen to pick the bottom side. And it goes through the point opposite that side. So as you can see, no matter how I move this triangle, that line is always going to be parallel to the side opposite. And the reason why we're doing this is because parallel lines have a lot of great properties that have to do with angles. So let's see if we can exploit some of those properties. If we take a look at this green angle and look at this green angle, the positioning of these two angles means that they're alternate interior angles, using the side of the triangle as the transversal. And as we know, so long as this side and this line are both parallel, then alternate interior angles are congruent. You can see no matter how we move this, these two green angles are going to be the same. Now, if we take this blue angle and this blue angle, we can see that the same relationship is true. They are alternate interior angles, and so long as this side is parallel to this line, they are also going to be congruent. So now you may be able to see the obvious relationship up here. These two new angles that we constructed or measured with the parallel line plus the third angle of the triangle form the straight angle that is the parallel line. And if the green is always the same as this one and the blue is always the same as this one, and we add them together with the purple, we're really talking about the three interior angles of the triangle. And if these three add up to 180, then these three also have to add up to 180. And that is true no matter how you move this triangle.